think the faculty has the overall experience.
Okay, not giving anything away, Coach. What are your plans for the game today?
Well, we're going with the 2-1-2 press with a 3-4-5 zone. We're going with the 6-9 offense and our basics Riddle defense, which we double team up on the ball and leave John Ritter open all the time to shoot.
Mr. T says that he can beat you guys easy. What do you think about that?
Well, you know, he's pretty good. He shows off a bit, but I don't think he has anything for the game.
So this will be Scotch Plains Fanwood.
Of course, everybody knows what the finished product exhibited by the band looks like. But there is another aspect of marching band which every member is well aware of. Practice.
Yeah, Ron, that's it. Dust off your leg. Don't worry about the 6 judges watching you from the booth. Yeah, that's real quick. Way to pick up those horns. Straight across. Keep those heads up. Color guard, anytime you're ready to smile. Now, when you get the right notes, Conrad, we'll be fine. A lot of enthusiasm there, Newberger. A lot of enthusiasm.
Here they go. Here we go.
The Columbus Day Parade was one of the first major events of the season. Although we didn't practice much, actually not at all, we still came through and put on a respectable show. The experience of being part of performances like this is only part of the appeal which draws students into marching band. Because the number of students in the band has grown so large in the last several years, you could not really classify it as one big family. It's more like a community, filled with pride, spirit, and determination.
The group arrived on a sunny Thursday afternoon, with enough free time to take a dip in the pool, get some sun, have dinner, and get ready for the jazz band competition later that night.
I think it was a real nice trip. Kids were well behaved, represented the school in the highest fashion. I think that's all we can really expect from them.
And now the stage band you've been waiting for, Moonglures won, with a rating of superior, first place.
Under the direction of Mr. Vincent Turturiello, will you please welcome the Scotch Plains High School Stage Band.
The last concert band performing tonight is the high school wind ensemble.
The musicians you're going to hear up here, they really received nothing back tonight other than applause. And growing up as a student musician and being a musician, most of what we do as musicians is for applause. The more you applaud, sometimes even the better we play. And you know what really gets us excited? Is when we see a standing ovation. So I thought, what better way to start off the concert but with a standing ovation? So I'd like to ask everyone to please stand for the first selection.
He consistently placed his trust in the other music department staff members to really do what we do and do it well.
You've allowed me to do everything and anything I've wanted to do here.
He so easily incorporates humor into every aspect of what he does. He finds a way to use humor to get students to show them true selves a little bit more.
These kids realize that it's more about, it's not just trophies. It's, you know, this is about real life. It's about helping people.
We try to do things that are really benefit, you know, people and the community and give back. We are the Moon Glowers, and we hope you enjoy your performance.
Vincent Turturiello has been an amazing force here in Scotch Plains.
I still remember the first time I heard them. I came to one of the concerts, and I remember standing in the back of the auditorium saying to myself, that can't be a high school group. They're just too good. I've never heard a high school group sound that good.
I won't even say he has big shoes to fill, because I don't think they can ever be filled, but we certainly can just hope to continue and follow his footsteps.
You just laid the groundwork down for us.
After 37 years that the group is still coming home with a first place trophy, and it just shows his dedication.
This place, this district, this music that we produce here all came from you.
He brings that mentality, the coaching mentality, to everything that he does. I've been very fortunate enough to call him my boss, my friend.
He did such an incredible job of making me feel welcome and as if I was really part of something beyond a music department, but more like family.
What he's done for this program has been amazing.
You've been one of my inspirations, my mentor. You've been there for everything that's gone on in my life.
This is our last selection. Georgia, on my mind.
A Grammy can change a career. A music education can change a student's life and even inspire the big Grammy winners of the future. So the Recording Academy and the Grammy Foundation has established the Music Educator Award to recognize those who've made a significant contribution to the field of music education.
One of the things that always sticks in my head that he said to me is, no matter how big of a deal certain things seem that are going on, that you're not going to be able to get through it, or whether it's a personal matter or a school matter, it always works out. And particularly with the high school kids, they always come through for you.
His other favorite quote, of course, when you love what you do, you never work a day in your life.
And I just remember you saying things like, family comes first.
He gave up a lot of time to devote to this program.
He always had this presence about him. I can remember as a fifth grader at Cole's school, bringing in excess of 250, 300 of those high school marching band students.
A lot of kids, there was over 200 kids in the band. I know a lot of the people really looked up to him. He was quite the leader.
I'll never forget seeing a long line of blue uniforms coming down from the field, and it was one of the best marching bands I've ever seen.
In the 35 years that I've been there, I can just tell you the one thing that I really enjoy that has really come together in Scotch Plains is the community has really gotten behind the music program. And you know, to me, I mean, it'd be great if I went on with the Grammy Award, but this far exceeds any recognition I can get from that foundation, because these former students have really made my life this year.
I can't thank him enough for being a fantastic boss, an amazing director, and really leading the way.
I'm so excited for him as he moves on to this next chapter of his life.
You'll forever, ever, ever be here in my heart. You'll always be in my mind. You're always going to be in this room.
We can't ever possibly repay him for what he's given us.
Is there any one big lesson or something that you teach your students who are looking to pursue a music career? What's something that you tend to always give, a big piece of advice?
The biggest thing I think I encourage all my students is it's a life experience. You just never give up. You just don't settle. You pursue it. If you want it, it's out there. It's going to take hard work. I mean, you're competing against the world when it comes to being a musician or a performer or an actor, and they have to know that. But I think through my program, I think, and what I've taught them, the dedication, the commitment, and just the work ethic, they know what it takes.